Hi viewers, welcome you all to share simple science. As green as leaf, what else can be the comparison? If at all I'm breathing now, it is because of the plants. I stand under a tree, it's giving me shade. If at all we're using furniture at home, that is due to wood, what we get. I'm wearing clothes, this is due to cotton. We eat food, grains, vegetables, fruits. All these are getting from the plants, even the medicine also. When plants are giving us so much, why can't we take care of them? Plant a single plant and gift a plant in any occasion so that we can bring awareness the importance of plants. Okay? So today we'll be studying about the plant parts in the garden so that we can see the natural a plant with all the parts, maybe the stem, leaf, leaves, branches, fruits and flowers and all the parts of it. When you study in a text or when you hear someone teaching you or when we observe in nature, we can understand better. So this is a small garden of plants which you are observing here. These plants are having branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. Today we'll just have an example of a tomato plant. Root system is under the soil. We're observing the shoot system, which is long enough and it gives the support for the plant. You can observe the branches. The point where exactly the branch arises is called as node. So you can see another branch here. And the space between the nodes is called as internode. So nodes are the points where the branches or the leaves arise. Okay? And the area between the nodes is called as internode. You can observe the leaves which are green in color. Green color is due to chlorophyll. You know that green plants synthesize their own food, isn't it? The tip of the plant is called as apex. Here for the branch you can also observe flowers apart from the leaves. And there are even fruits which are hanging, tomato fruits which are green in color. You can observe here which are green in color. And if you just cut the fruit, you know that tomato has seeds. So flowers, by reproduction, they are going to give rise to fruits, and fruits further have seeds in them so that we can start growing tomato plants if at all we are going to sow the seeds. You can observe the flower is yellow in color and it has 5 petals. It looks like a star. This is just an example for you to know and get a better picture of tomato plant. Any plant we can observe the parts of it. So the plant has 2 systems, one is shoot, the other one is root. Now you are observing the shoot system which has the stem, branches, leaves and flowers and of course fruits. So you can see the branch, leaves. Leaves prepare their own food and so the plants are called as autotrophs. I think you've heard about it. With the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide, soil, they take nutrients from the soil and leaves prepare their own food. And they give us oxygen for us. To show you the root system, I am just plucking one of the croton plant because I don't want to pluck tomato plant because it's having fruits, no. So to show roots, I am just taking a croton plant. I have just cleaned the roots, that is soil has been removed. Now you can observe the roots here. So underground part of the plant is called as root system, which has main root or primary root. And primary root is going to branch on either side, and these at the sides they are called as lateral roots. You can see here I am plucking some more small plants roots. The roots are carrying along with the soil because roots have the special function of anchoring the soil. They strengthen the plant, they spread the roots in such a way that They can hold the plant properly. And you know that roots' main function is for absorption of water and minerals. See, you can observe the roots here, which are almost light creamish in color. But to see the roots, you have to first wash it in water. Otherwise, they look muddy. Soil has been fixed. Roots love soil. So, the movement of roots, it is called as geotrophism. Geo means soil, earth. Trophism, trophic movement. Okay, the movement of roots is towards the soil, hence the roots have geotrophism. Whereas the plants, you see, they grow towards the light, sunlight, hence they're called as phototrophism. So those 2 points you can just remember. So here also you can observe small plants which I've placed in the bowl of water to have a clarity of roots. You can see the main root, you can see the side roots, that is lateral roots. And for these lateral roots, again small fiber-like structures called as root hairs. And the plant, you can see the stem, small branches are the tiny branches, leaves, and you can observe even small flowers also for it. There is a common garden herb, a small plant with tender leaves, tender stem. I don't know exactly the name of it, but for you to show the parts, I just plucked it out. Can you see the branch? Leaves. And next to this plant, what you're seeing on the right side is a grass. Grass, a common grass which has long leaves, needle-like leaves. But you see the roots for it, it looks like tuft of roots. Just washing it and placing it properly so that you can just compare these two. Tuft of roots, you can see, which are under the soil, but you compare to the other plant, you can see that the roots are different. I think you can get the difference between the left side roots, what you're observing, and the right side roots. Those are tuft of roots, they're called as fibrous roots, hanging from one point. But left side you're seeing the roots are totally different. They're long and they have side roots, and there is one main root there. Okay, I think you understood about the roots. Next is about the leaf. The leaf you can observe here. The stalk of the leaf is called as petiole. Now I don't want to explain about the tomato leaf because they're too tiny and you can't see the main parts of it. So I took a beetle leaf and I'm trying to explain. I've just washed in water. So you can just see there are lines from one point. I think you can just observe the lines here. The center one is called as the midrib, and on either sides they are called as veins. This is the dorsal view of the leaf. We usually call it as dorsal part of the leaf, the upper part, where it focuses towards the light. And the stalk of the leaf, you have to just remember it as petiole. So midrib, and on either side you're going to see the veins. So the water and the nutrients from the root, when they transport from the stem, branch, they also pass it on to the leaves. Here, the lower part of the leaf, it's very clear, you can see the veins, midrib, and at the sides lateral veins, and there is a network of these thin lines. It's so clear, it's so beautiful, you can see the stalk of the leaf, the base of the leaf, the midrib, the lines, lateral veins, where you can see it is so beautifully spread, and the border of the leaf, what you're observing, that is called as margin. The border of the leaf is called as margin, and the whole leaf, it's called as blade. I hope you understood about the parts of the leaf. The flowers, I told you, they are the colorful parts of the plant, and they are very important for reproduction. detailed structure and parts of the flower we'll see in the coming videos, but what you have to just remember is that flowers have male and female parts, and these parts which are going to help in the formation of a fruit. Okay, I thank all the viewers as well as subscribers for viewing Share Simple Science in order to support me a lot. I'm really grateful to you, but you people, if not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel Share Simple Science. Okay, thank you.